cabin air filter from Purolator. This is the one that's meant for this car. All right, let's go. So now we can turn our attention to the cabin air filter. It's a little fiddly to get to, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. So we're here on the passenger side, at least in the US, on the right-hand side. And we need to remove this plastic panel right here. So the tools you're gonna need for this whole job are a screwdriver, Phillips head, a little trim removal tool like this is a good idea, and then a stubby ratchet with a T20 on there should work pretty well for this job. You might be able to get in there with a Torx like L key or maybe a screwdriver, but the two top ones are kind of hard to get to, so this is gonna be your best bet. So first things first, let's remove this single plastic screw here. Just unscrew and then pull out the pin here. And then just using our plastic tool, we can just sort of pry this guy down and just remove it out of the way. Okay, so now we have this blue connector here, which we're just going to simply disconnect. There's a little push pin on the back. Disconnect that, okay? And then here we have some Torx screws, 1, 2, and then there's a few more up here, which you can sort of reach up and reach, but the easier way to do it is to open up your glove box, and then you can sort of pull in to release these tabs here. So pull in that side, pull in this side, and then the whole glove box will come down, and that should give you some slightly, whoops, well, I guess we can just take the whole glove box out actually. That makes life a lot easier. That will give us more access up there. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm not gonna be able to show you all this, but there should be 5 total of these screws. If you sort of get your head down here, you'll be able to see a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that now. The third one is sort of up here in the back, kind of in the middle. Okay, and then the last two, so there's one right here. As you can see, I've kind of unscrewed it halfway. So you kind of get it started with the screwdriver, and then you got to get it out with your hands. And the last guy is gonna be right here in the back. Again, same sort of thing. You can get it started with a little mini ratchet, and then you got to use your fingers to get it out the rest of the way, because otherwise there's not gonna be enough clearance for this between these two panels. Okay, so I finally got all of the bolts or the screws out, okay? The top one is really up in there. You can get it with this little mini ratchet, it does work, but you're gonna have to sort of lay like upside down here with your head here, right? And just sort of reach your hand in there as far as you can. Now we can just remove this panel like so, and here you can see the location of all of the screws here. We can now pull our filter out, which is this guy right here, and I've never changed this, so it's probably gonna be pretty filthy. So let's take a look, see here at how filthy it is. Oof. Yeah. That is pretty gross. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, definitely not what you want to be breathing in. I mean, it did its job. But this guy is gonna go in this trash can once I remove this stuff off of it. But now we can go ahead and put in our new one. Okay, so here is the new filter. The Purolator. And there should be an airflow arrow. As you can see here, it says this way, and the airflow goes this way towards the cabin. So that's how we're going to reinstall it. And you're gonna have to bend it a little bit to get it in there. That's okay. It is made of paper, so it'll spring back into shape once it's in there. So just kind of feed it in, push it in, get it to fit in there. And then we can reattach this guy here. Okay, and then so I got the bottom 2 started. Now you're just gonna replace the top 3 as well too. Obviously they're a little hard to reach and it's kind of hard for me to show you on the camera, but just, you know, inverse of removal, just get these 5 screws in there. And again, a little mini ratchet like this is gonna be your best friend. T20, and then once you're in, you're done. Okay, so we've got everything put back together, or well, at least we have the new cabin air filter installed, so that's good. So the next thing we need to do is we need to reinstall our glove box, which is just gonna clip on here. Okay, so once you get the glove box clipped into the back, then all you gotta do is push in these tabs on that side, and there you go. Then we take this panel here and we're just gonna reinstall it and just sort of take a look at where the tabs match up. So kind of work your way around and just pop those back into place like so. Okay. And then last thing we gotta do is take our little plastic kind of pop clip here and just find where it lines up, and then we just screw it back in with the screwdriver. We're done.